Hi YouTube, my name is Kim and welcome to another tutorial. Today I'm going to show you how to quickly and simply animate a ball. Yeah, a bouncing ball to be precise. Alright, let's get going. I'm going to delete this default cube by pressing X. Sorry, X and delete. Excuse me. My voice is getting croaky here. Forgive me for that. Shift A, add mesh and UV sphere. And in this tutorial, we are going to use an image for the reference. How a ball bounces naturally, and to bring in this image, pressing N, then scroll down. See this? You take this place and then click on this little arrow, and then add image. Image has been selected. Open, and then going to choose my image. There it is. Open. So when I press 1 on the normal pad to go to front view, doesn't show up because we are in front perspective. So when you press 5 on the normal pad, you could now see your image clearly. Yep. And this red, you could see this red lines, red line, blue line, and we also have the green line here. We are going to place in the floor, so we make sure this part of the image, that is where the floor falls and bounces, falls, bounce, that kind of way. And so let us just move this by coming to this place, click here and put it in line with the red line, the bottom ball. Okay, all right, I think this will do. Yeah, and then scale the sphere down. With the sphere selected, scale it down, press G. Yeah, if you want to scale, just press S and then drag in your mouse if you are still new to Blender. G to grab on the keyboard, and then left click to lock it in. And I'm going to hide this toolbar, so press T to hide it, and then shift mouse click and then drag to center it up. You just pan the view. Yep. And you can zoom in by rotating your mouse wheel. So right now I don't think we need this again, so press N to hide that one too, and then with the ball selected or UV sphere selected, press S to scale and scale it down. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to be placing this ball in the center of all the circles here. Yeah, because if you scale it, you would not see the background image. And let's get going. You see this little button here, click on it and click the keys that is behind it. So what it means is that when we move this ball to any position and then left click, it is going to put in a keyframe. Yeah, it's going to put a keyframe in any frame, that in any location that we place the ball. Okay, I hope I'm making sense here. So right now it is on frame 0, and we have our button enabled, so we are going to put a keyframe right now. We could either press I and then select location rotate, but I don't want that. Just press G, G, and then left click it in. There is a keyframe, and then we are going to be jumping 2 frames and then animating this ball along inside this circles here. So I'm going to jump to frame 3. I'm going to press right now we are on frame 1. I'm going to press the arrow key on the keyboard, the right arrow key, twice to jump um, 2 frames ahead. Okay, so 1, 2, yeah. So right now we are on frame 3. Yeah, we were on frame 1, and then we've now added 2, so frame 3. And then you press G to grab and then bring it to the next circle, to the center of the next circle, and then jump 2 frames again by pressing your right arrow key, and then you press G to grab and then bring it to the center. So that is what we're going to be doing continuously. So arrow key twice, right arrow key twice, 1, 2, and then G to grab, and there we go. 1, 2, G to grab, 1, 2, G to grab, 1, 2, G to grab, 1, 2, G to grab. You just left click it. When it gets to the position that you want it, that you are satisfied with, you just left click it, then automatically it places in the keyframe. So the arrow key, 1, 2, G to grab, and then it lands on the floor, and then 1, 2, G to grab to the center, 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 1, 2, G to grab center, 1, 2, G to grab to the 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 center, 1, 2, G to grab into the center, arrow key twice, and then G to grab, and then there we are again on the floor. Move 2 keyframes ahead and place it. 2 keyframes. Sorry, 2 frames. 2 frames ahead, G to grab, and then center. See, there's a keyframe. 2 frames and center. 2 frames, G to grab, center. 2 frames, G to grab, 2 frames, G to grab, and there we are. We are on another flow. We are landing on the floor again. 1, 2, G to grab. There we go. 1, 2, G to grab. 1, 2, the arrow key, and G to grab. To the next circle. 1, 2, G to grab. To the next circle. 1, 2, G to grab. This tutorial is quite it's for the beginners. Okay, so right now if we play our animation, the ball is going to bounce the way we asked it to, but if you see it's quite slow here. Sorry for that noise. Yeah, there we go. See how it bounces. Okay, and I think let me enable this one, audio's AV sync. Okay, it makes it a bit faster. Okay, let us add in a flow. Shift A add image, and then plane, and then scale, say 100. Okay, really well. Cycles. All right, let me see if my PC is going to do a good job. No, it's not. So that is pretty much it. I think we cannot test render while we play. My PC is not a supercomputer, but that is pretty much the idea on how to animate a ball. So if this tutorial was helpful to you, please subscribe, and thank you for watching. And if you have another way of making it very simple, you can also teach us how to do it. Thank you once again for watching.